Ba ba da 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 do 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 da. Goddamn. Boom. Yo, what's up? Literally just posting that. What's up? I mean, that's fine then. You just gotta make sure that you do the other two things, which is watch and like. If one thing is already fulfilled, then you just gotta fulfill the rest. Very, very simple. Create multiple accounts. As long as they're all active, then yeah. I mean, like, Bardock's very good, but he's no meta changer. Honestly, he would be 100 times better if his abilities weren't locked behind um, an ally being defeated. Literally, his best abilities are locked behind an ally being defeated. If that just wasn't the case and he just got like a few extra buffs, but not literally the best parts of his kit, maybe he would actually be that meta changing unit. But as it stands, they decided to put not just half his kit, but also the best parts of it behind, locked behind an ally needing to be defeated. Which I suppose if he actually ran Team Bardock would not be hard to do, but no one's fucking doing that. No one's doing that shit, so. Him just being yellow doesn't make him a counter to mono purple because the Vegeta half of Goku and Vegeta still exists to ruin his day. His lock-in's annoying though. I'll give him that. His lock-in's annoying. I mean, I'm used to being able to take advantage of it because I actually use Khalifa and Kale, but I've already done 2 rotations. Why? Why? For what purpose? For what purpose did you do 2 damn rotations on that banner? I did 3 steps, and that was just so I could get Legends tickets when his banner goes away. Like legitimately, I just want the Legends tickets because I need to start building those up again so I can get another copy of First Form Frieza. The issue with Future Gohan is when he came out, Future was like in that weird stage where it had really good units, but not a lot of viability. It wasn't until hybrids, like, it wasn't until he really found a spot on the hybrid team that people started to realize how good he was. I think people understand how good Bardock is, but I think people expected him to just be as good as Goku and Vegeta or Ultra Gogeta. They expected him to change the meta, and it was never gonna happen. Like, again, even if his best abilities were not locked behind him needing an ally defeated, he still probably wouldn't have made that huge of an impact on the meta. He would have scared Mono Purple a little bit, but you just end up then seeing a bit more fusions instead. It's like he would basically just trade one Z tier team for another Z tier team. And even then, like I said, Mono Purple's not really that afraid of yellow units. The Vegeta half of Goku and Vegeta will take out whatever yellow units stand in your way. Sparkings for the anniversary? I don't fucking know. It's way too early to tell. They haven't dropped any hints for that yet. Like last year, it was so obvious that Gogeta was coming out because of all the GT buffs, but we're just simply not close enough to the anniversary for me to make that prediction. We're not getting a Battle of Gods Goku LF for the anniversary. That shit's not happening. If Beerus himself couldn't have even been a celebration unit, the hell makes you think that Goku's gonna be a goddamn anniversary unit? Nah, B. Nah. Not a chance in hell. Also, what's up? Not a chance in hell. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you trying to sleep? My dog's down here just trying to sleep. I mean, we're gonna get that God Goku Zenkai eventually. It's gonna happen at some point. Truth be told, I wouldn't mind it just for the sake of Zenkai buffing Corrupted Zamasu. Well, the OG God Goku came out with Beerus. They weren't going to release two LFs on one banner. Especially since back then, Legends Limited units were ticket exclusive. They weren't going to put two ticket exclusive units on a banner. That just wasn't going to happen. The fucking rage and backlash that would have that would have created. Evil 21 is one of those units that really wants to have a Zenkai buffer. Like, I've been using her with the Purple Janemba, Zenkai buffing her, and she's, like, her damage is actually dumb. I just stay out here doing, like, 50% in, like, 3 cards. It's ridiculous. But I'm actually going to make a whole video about the types of buffs androids actually need. Because I feel like she didn't really do much. Like, she's really good, but all her Zenkai did was give her damage back. Like, it did nothing outside of just giving her old damage back. It didn't actually do anything that would help the teams that she's on. She's just a hard hitter again. A hard hitter with some healing. Which is great and all, but a team needs more than just that. Like, as a unit, she's really good, but as a Zenkai for a lot of teams that really needed help, she just isn't enough. Not by herself. Androids especially need a lot more help than just her. They need far more utility than she brings to the table. But yeah, 21's good. Definitely, like, definitely Zenkai her if you can. She's really fucking good. She just doesn't break that upper echelon that she really needed to. Here's the thing, Beerus was already a Legends Limited unit. They didn't just randomly do that. He just didn't have a legendary finish at the time. The only reason he got one was because he was already a Legends Limited unit. What's up? Beerus didn't just magically get an LF because they just randomly decided to give him one. He got one because he was the only Legends Limited unit in the game without one. So when he got Zenkai'd, they gave him one. That was the only reason that happened. And there's a reason why it hasn't happened again. Because no other unit fits that unique criteria of being a Legends Limited unit without a legendary finish. Which I don't understand, honestly. I think it would have been smart to not give every Legends Limited unit a legendary finish. Like, the unit shouldn't have exclusively been sold on the animation. It should have been sold on the rarity, but Damn bot. Wait, that's not my main account. Someone get that bot. Thank you. What's up? What's up? I'm gonna get some water real quick. Hold up. Hi. So I don't know how long we're gonna be live. I can't stay alive too long. I have to wake up mad early in the morning. So like, I'm probably not even gonna be awake that far past reset. Because even then, that only leaves me, because I still have to make a video, which will take up like another hour. I'm already going to be giving myself like an hour, not an hour, but like 4 hours of sleep. So, you know how fucking hard it's going to be to make a concept for a tag future 17 and 18? The thing is, I really want that unit. I really want an LF tag 17 and 18 from the future, with their LF being the dead end rain that killed future Gohan. I really fucking want that. I'm not trying to make two kits. The thing about Goku and Vegeta is they were able to just staple two similar kits, only making them slightly different. But I would want 17 and 18 to have two distinct kits. Like, I would want them both to actually play differently. Goku and Vegeta essentially play the same way. They just have slightly different quirks. Their green cards do slightly different things, and Vegeta's a blast-based unit. That's it. They switch from strike to blast, and his green card does something different. And Vegeta doesn't get his vanish back. Instead of his vanish back, he gets extra damage. Like, they're almost the same units. More like 1.5 units. No, they shouldn't. They just Zenkai 21. No. No more fucking purple units. I'm not even saying that because of mono purple. I'm saying that because I am sick of grinding purple souls. Stop Zenkaiing purple characters. Every fucking month since like August, we've gotten a purple Zenkai. I'm sick of it. Whether it be on the Saiyan tag or not, it's been a fucking purple unit. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of looking at the color purple, even outside of mono purple. I'm sick of looking at the fact that I got like 70,000 of every soul except purple. I don't think so. I'm gonna be honest with you, there's actually a pretty good chance that the red Rose gets a Zenkai before God Goku does. I don't know. I think that just depends on whether or not Vegito gets a platinum equipment. If he gets his own platinum equipment, he's not being Zenkai'd for a long time. But if he doesn't, he could probably see a Zenkai during this year's Legends Festival. If not then by like the 5-year anniversary. We'll probably see it. Why did I do that? Well, the Vegito curse is just that Vegito always has to upstage Gogeta during the anniversary. 1 year anniversary, there was no Gogeta. Second anniversary, he was an EX unit. Third anniversary, the Vegito that he may have been the LF, but the Vegito that came out with him had type advantage over him. So, and was just flat out better until he got the platinum equipment. Just a matter of Vegito must always upstage Gogeta. I mean, hell, even Super Vegito kind of did that with Ultra Gogeta. Super Vegito gets Zenkai'd like 2-3 weeks before Ultra Gogeta comes out. And just like, Vegito legitimately broke the game worse than it had ever been before. Ultra Gogeta, people were just pissed because of his banner. No matter what situation they're in, Vegito always upstages Gogeta. Ultra Gogeta may have been better. He may be better. Ultra Gogeta may be able to say he's the first Gogeta that ever came out and was just better than any Vegito. But he still got upstaged. In terms of popularity, in terms of the community response, yeah, Vegito's Zenkai was far more well received than Ultra Gogeta's release. Obviously, with the benefit of hindsight, we were all stupid to be excited about that, but they do kind of play favorites with Vegito, but I'm telling you, there are more Vegito fans than Gogeta fans. The Gogeta fans are just fucking louder, and they know that. They know Vegito actually does make more money, but the Gogeta fans are much louder, so they can piss them off for a long enough time, release a Gogeta, and just make shit tons of money off of it. But they always have Vegito right there, just in case. Because they wanted to give them the ALF. Honestly, they could have given Gogeta a legendary finish without making him a Legends Limited Ultra unit. Like, technically, because Beerus existed, there was no rule that legendary finishes had to be stapled to Legends Limited units. So they could have made Goku and Vegeta in the Ultra unit, still had them have the LF, and then just made Gogeta a Legends Limited unit, and either also given him one or just not. I don't think every Legends Limited unit needs to have a legendary finish. I think the quality of the unit should matter more. Not doing an anniversary concept. Not until I have the slightest clue what they might actually do for it. Also, what's up? Because what people actually want for the anniversary and what's actually going to happen are two completely different fucking things. So I'm not even going to bother. The things I actually want to happen for the anniversary and what's actually going to happen are mutually exclusive. Do a Zenkai concept for Angel Vegeta? Sure, in about 4 years. Hi. I'm actually going to tell you exactly where those matches are. Thank you for the 10. I tried with the Hera clan. No. The Ginyu Force was never going to fucking happen. Alright? We all fucking knew that. Do you honestly expect me to make a video where I just get my ass kicked in 15 seconds? That wouldn't even be fun to watch. Like, I'm telling you right now, that video would not be fun to watch. It would just be me losing matches in 15 seconds. Not even. It would literally just be me dying in one card to every unit in the game. That would not be fun to watch, and we all know that. And Team Bardock, honestly, that was before the yellow one came out. I mean, if I summon on Bardock's banner and pull him, then I'll do a fucking Team Bardock video. I'll do yellow Bardock, red Bardock. Like fucking Super Saiyan Bardock or some shit. It'll literally be Team Bardock. But you're gonna need more than $10 to get me to summon on that fucking banner. No! Even just to finish the rotation. No. It's not happening. But seriously, thank you. Thank you for the 10. Exactly. That's why I need the yellow one. They got the featured boost. He's got the featured boost. That's the crazy part. Once Bardock falls out of the featured boost, he's not going to look all that impressive, I feel. How much? Don't ask that question. I don't think you have enough. Let's see. How many crystals would I need? Because I have 193 crystals. So because obviously I spent them on 21. What are you, fucking crazy? Probably like 200. Yeah, no. That shit's not happening. What's on the yellow Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken gets a Zenkai? I'll be fine. It's a lot of crystals. Who said I was gonna spend it all on crystals? I just said $200. Yeah, 21 is very good. 21 is very good, but she doesn't fulfill the role that her teams needed her to. She's just a damage dealer that can heal. That's pretty much it. She's got some interesting mechanics to her, but she's, especially for androids, she's just not what the team needed right now. They needed far more utility. Again, I'm gonna make an entire video talking about why, or talking about what androids needed and what they still need. What is in my present? Also, I'm doing that with my eyes because my light is staring me right in the fucking face. It's just like burning my fucking eyes. That's why I keep doing that. Yeah. 21's still very good. I would still highly recommend that you Zenkai her. She's actually just amazing. She is an amazing unit. She's an amazing damage dealer, and she will put up numbers. She will, if you throw her in front of an opponent, she gonna do some big fucking damage. She will do big damage. But what the hell happened to my stream? Why did my laptop's quality just explode? Just went from like 480p to like 1080 for no reason. But yeah, I really do like 21 Zenkai. She just didn't do enough for the team. Because one thing that I noticed while using the Android team was just like, we can do a lot of damage, right? Like, we can win matches, but I always feel like I'm at a disadvantage. At no point in a match do I feel like I actually have the advantage. even when I have like a character advantage or they've already used their rush or I guess their rush, what have you, I still always just feel like even in a 1v3 against Ultra Gogeta, I still feel like I'm at a disadvantage just cuz the team doesn't do enough. I would still say that Yellow 17 is by far the best unit on the team simply because he can actually do something outside of hit very hard. Like all of his sub count manipulation, like, bruh. Red Kid Buu would be interesting, but do you really want to deal with all that fucking paralysis? Do you? Do you really want to deal with all that paralysis? It's like the issue is the three best units on the Android tag easy are the Tournament of Power androids and 21. Like those are the three best units on this tag by a long shot. 21 or 18 is just fragile. Like she's just really fragile. She does a lot of damage. Her support's really good. Her green card is kind of broken. Like if it gave key, it'd be broken, but it doesn't need to because 21 gets key when she enters the battlefield. So you can just pop the green card, use one more card, swap out. 21 draws a strike card, and she gets a bunch of key back. Her super also nullifies endurance, which a lot of people don't know. 18 super nullifies endurance. So there's that as well. And then again, 17 is just sub-count king, and then 21 does a lot of damage. On paper, the team looks very good, but they just have a hard time actually competing with anything. Because they just don't have enough. All three of these units are very good, but they just don't do enough in today's meta. If 21 got Zenkai like 5-6 months ago, Androids would be one of the best teams in the game. If 21 got Zenkai back when 17 and 18 came out, Androids would be one of the best fucking teams in the game. At least it would have been then. I mean, Bojack wouldn't fit on Mono Purple because he's not a Saiyan, but I just don't want him Zenkai because of that cover change. And again, I'm sick of having to Zenkai fucking purple units. I don't care about any purple unit that's not on the Saiyan tag because that immediately disqualifies them from being used on Mono Purple because all of their Zenkai buffers are Saiyan or God Key. So as long as you're not a Saiyan, you can be purple, I guess. If you don't shut up. Shit. Spilling water and shit. And you were there too, so shut up. Shut up. You were literally there. After we fucking peer pressured you into showing up. Oh my god. You see what I have to fucking deal with? See what I have to fucking deal with? He's never happy. He's never happy. Alexis with another 5, Jesus. Like I said, the two things holding Bardock from being the unit everyone wanted him to be were one, his low ass stats, offensive stats specifically, and two, the fact that all of his best abilities are locked behind needing an ally defeated. If it were the other way around, and like he just had those really good abilities, but you know he would just get a little bit stronger. He'd gain access to a bit more stuff um, as allies were defeated. That'd be fine. Like last stand units have their place, but don't lock restoring vanish and endurance behind needing an ally dead. That's stupid. At least with Trunks, it's just a matter of use him on his proper team and you have endurance. Like, fine. Or fill the unique gauge and you get his best ability. Fine. You have control over that and it doesn't put you at a disadvantage. Filling Trunks' unique gauge and putting him on the teams he actually buffs doesn't put you at a disadvantage. In order to unlock Bardock's best abilities, the ones that actually make him good, you have to put yourself at an immediate disadvantage, and it's just not good. And especially when there's another unit on the team that also wants to be run in that exact same way in Ultra Gogeta. Not only does he not synergize well with the best Saiyan in the game, but even if he did, he's built stupid. Bardock is fucking built stupid. Red Bardock is the same way. If Red Bardock could just transform without needing either 50 counts or an ally being defeated to elapse, fine. Honestly, they could have kept it at 30 counts or an ally being defeated. Like, not every unit has to be able to transform in 10 counts. Like, fine. They legitimately could have left it behind like 20 to 30 counts. I would have been fine with that, but not 50. Most matches don't even fucking last that long. I think 20 counts or an ally is defeated. Because even with that, you'll probably still have an ally defeated before he fucking transforms because Rising Rush, but at least it's just his transformation. Like, he doesn't gain any extra abilities by having an ally defeated. It's just a stat increase at that point. I mean, I think he gets some things added to his kit, but at the end of the day, it's really just a stat increase. The yellow Bardock's legit viability is locked behind needing an ally dead. He literally becomes a different unit when an ally is defeated, and that's not how that should work. I'd still say Bardock, even before an ally is defeated, is better than Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Even before anyone's defeated and he doesn't have access to his best abilities, he's still better than Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Though realistically, if you took Super Saiyan 4 Goku and combined it with a nerfed version of Kid Buu and added some conditional endurance, you got Bardock. No, I would still say Bardock is better than current day Super Saiyan 4 Goku. His platinum equipment really did not help him as much as it did Gogeta. It really didn't. It definitely helped him. He's not god-awful anymore, but it certainly did not give him the buff that Gogeta got, and that's really what he needed, because I would argue he was even worse than Gogeta at the time, yet Gogeta's platinum equipment was far better. Like, don't get me wrong, if I run into Super Saiyan 4 Goku, especially at like, 7 or more stars, I'm not just gonna be like, oh shit. Ah shit, I'm doomed, but I'm also not gonna be like, ah, easy win, right? Like, especially at above 7 stars, Super Saiyan 4 Goku can still do something. Cover Rescue is very valuable. The ultimate hits like a truck, Super Attack hits like a truck, but at the end of the day, the platinum equipment didn't give him what he needed. Like, the pure damage buffs that he has in those first 2 slots, like, those are good. But one of those slots really needed to be, like, an ability. How long do I think it... Honestly, I more believe it took them 3 months to make Goku and Vegeta than I will that it took them 3 months to make Ultra Gogeta. You're bullshitting me. I would sooner believe that it took them 3 months to make Goku and Vegeta than I would that it took them more than 3 days to make Ultra Gogeta. Ultra Gogeta looks like a unit that they made on a dare over the weekend. Obviously, I'm kidding. Like, the Ultra Gogeta is polished. He just isn't. He just doesn't really look all that special. So, Goku and Vegeta probably took them a while. Because you also got to consider all the other shit that they're constantly making. So, I would believe that Goku and Vegeta took like 3-4 months to make. I'm pretty sure the development of that unit was probably in creation during like the anniversary. I wouldn't call him trash, but like with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, it definitely kind of just like depends on stars. Definitely depends on stars. Well, as I said earlier, they didn't really compile 2 kits. It was more like 1.5 kits. Really, the arts cards are the only things that were different. In terms of their actual kit, Vegeta's a blast-based unit. That's about it. And he gains a card when the opponent swaps. That's like the only difference between him and Goku's actual abilities. Most of them are the fucking same. There's like 1.5 kits. That's not what I meant to open. Out of 7-hour adventures, am I? And 1-hour adventures. Got it. Go grab more 1-hour adventures, because it's how you cheat the guild system into thinking you're doing more than you're actually doing. Honestly, I want to see if I can get 2K CC before 21's missions go away. Simply because I kind of want to just grab the last 1800 Z, or like 1600 Z power I need for her to be at 14 stars. Like, she's already at Zenkai 7, so I wouldn't be using any of the Awakened Z power. But, it'd be nice to grab the last of the Z power that I need for her. Yeah, I need 1600 Z power. Which, I mean, like, obviously I can just Z power her up normally, but it's just gonna take longer. Just gonna take longer. She does have a lot of tags though, so I can move across a lot of different types of Z power with her, so that at least makes my life a little bit easier. But at the same time, I also want to get Blue 18 up, because she's only at 8 stars. I want to get her to at least 10. What's up? I probably should just, like, get 21 to 13 and then worry about 18. Because, like, the extra 2% to my health is not really... I'm not really that pressed to get that done immediately. But if I had the 2K CC, I would just grab her missions and do it. Not that I really need it. The stat difference between 12 and 13 stars is not that large. It's just for the sake of looking at her at 14 stars. I need to work on my Android equipment. There was a point when my Android equipment was very good, and then they just started awakening all these fucking equips, and now I don't have any more Zs. Now I just have S's again. Like, everyone only has like one Z ranked equip. Summon for Bardock? No, I don't have any crystals. If I don't have the crystals to get 21's missions, what crystals am I using on Bardock? I have 193 crystals. No. Because I already spent crystals on 21. I spent like 1,500 crystals Zenkaiing her. Mainly because I got unlucky with 70s and had to do more single summons than I would have liked to. The plan was never to use that many fucking crystals, but your boy got unlucky with the 70s, so. The raid CC? It's only like what, 1.3, 1.4K? No. Again, if I can get up to 2K CC before 21's missions go away, I'm putting them into those missions. I'm putting the 2K into the missions and getting that fucking Z power. And these slot removers. And I could really use those damn souls. Because God knows when they're going to Zenkai another purple unit. What's up? Don't need the skip tickets though. I think I'm maxed on skip tickets for like the first time. It's actually kind of crazy how I'm just now, for the first time ever, being maxed out on skip tickets. It's actually kind of insane. How many do I have right now? Yeah, I'm basically maxed. Like, one skip ticket reward and I'll be fucking maxed out, so. I don't know if he'll be next week. He might be the week after. He could be next week because we got 21 this week for some weird reason. So honestly, Chilled might get his Zenkai next week, and if he does, I really need those fucking missions. I really need those missions. I am bleeding purple souls right now. I cannot. I literally can't. I am bleeding purple souls. I use like 50 soul exchange medals. I'm so hurt. As happy as I am to have LOE get some help, why did it have to be another purple? Fucking Zenkai literally any other color, please. That depends on when they release it. If they give him a platinum equipment a year from now, it won't be that broken. But if they give him a platinum equipment like by the fucking anniversary, then Jesus Christ. Why? I wouldn't actually mind if the Yellow Kid Gohan got a Zenkai. I think that'd be pretty cool. Yellow Kid Gohan, the Green Super Trunks, I think would be an interesting one because he could buff both hybrids and Vegeta family. He could buff up those teams. And then, like, I feel like the Green Ultimate Gohan may be a little too good for this meta, but at the same time, I don't know. Future Gohan, I don't want to see Zenkai just because Future doesn't need any more buffs. Yellow hit Zenkai, I don't think he's going to solve all the world's problems like people think he's going to. He's definitely going to help, but I don't think he's just going to kill Mono Purple just outright. Especially since hits in general are notorious for not taking hits. So they're not just going to give him, fucking 300k on his defenses. He's still going to be a glass cannon. regardless of what they do with his Zenkai, he's still going to be a glass cannon. So while he may be able to take out Mono Purple easily, there's a fairly good chance that Mono Purple will also take him out. So I don't think he's going to be the ultimate answer to Mono Purple that people think he is. The thing is, when he first came out, he was countering one purple unit, just Super Vegito. That's it. That was the only thing he was countering. He was countering one purple unit, not three purple units, in which one of them had the ability to switch their type advantage. So I just don't think Hit is going to be the almighty answer to Mono Purple. No, transforming Ultimate Gohan would be too good right now. Yo, what's up? Hit does a lot. Hit would definitely have a spot in the meta. Don't get it twisted. Hit would have a spot in the meta. He can hard counter Future and he can kind of counter Mono Purple. But he's not going to be the meta savior that people think he is. Just because he's going to still be a glass cannon. If they Zenkai Deborah and give him like a Majin Buu Saga's Zenkai ability, I wouldn't mind it. Though truthfully, what I think they should do is I think they should do what they did with the Legends Road units and just give him a smaller Zenkai buff for the entire Majin Buu Saga tag. I know that would technically buff Super Vegito, but no one's putting them on fucking Mono Purple just to buff Super Vegito up when they have better Zenkai abilities. Possibly. If I am, it won't be for very long because I gotta wake up mad early tonight or today, so I'll be on for a little bit, but not very long. Like I'll definitely be up till reset, so I'll definitely I'll definitely be there for the stream, but I don't know how long past that point I'll be there. Maybe like 30 minutes. Next skit. I need ideas for it. Sometimes I have ideas but then I play through it in my head and I'm just like, what, that's really stupid. I'm gonna end up ending my own stream fairly soon. Not just yet, but voting for Boo Tanks, bruh. Shit, I'll vote for Boo Tanks. Fuck it. If they give us fucking Boo Tanks as an option, I'll fucking vote for Boo Tanks. Fuck it. I don't want to talk about past stuff. That's the thing. Especially since if I did that, I'd have to canonically put it before all of the other ones. And that wouldn't make sense considering I'm literally 60 pounds lighter than I was then. You would very quickly notice the difference in eras of me doing that. It's very weird going back to my videos in like early 2021 to like late 2020, honestly all of 2020 up till like mid 2021. Just like look at my face now and look at it then. Jesus. Health, people. Take care of yourself. Yeah, extreme units have lower pull rates than LFs. So Fasha is incredibly hard to pull. That would be kind of dope, honestly. Family Kamehameha summon animation. That'd be pretty cool. Bruh. Yo! Hold up! Yo! That's the medication tier. That's the high. Ain't that the $10 tier? Shit. That's why it's called medication. Thank you. Goddamn. You picked a perfect time to become a member too, because I was just about to rework my member perks and get some emotes. So me and Virgil. I see. I see. I've actually still got Virgil's stream in the background. If you can see it back there, I've been watching him this entire time. I've been watching Virgil stream this entire time. Because of course I am. Of course I am. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. Most definitely. That's my thoughts on Green Buhan getting a Zenkai. That'd be fine. I'd be fine with that. It still surprises me that the only two units from the anniversary, the first anniversary that have gotten Zenkais, are the LF and probably the unit that aged better than any of them. All two goats. Mm. Mm. Hello. Waiting for Garesh's 14-star Bardock showcase. You might be waiting. You might be waiting a minute. Garesh is having issues pulling Bardock. Garesh is having goddamn issues pulling Bardock. It's actually kind of funny. I think it's the first time Garesh has ever given up on stream. Like, genuinely. It's the first time he ever just went, fuck it, I'm done on stream. It's actually kind of hilarious. Yeah, big W's. Big W's, man. I'm gonna get paid to play and paid to summon. Yeah, yeah. Check Greenruff's community post? Why? Shut up, Virgil. I'm checking it out. Where's Ruff at? One unit banners are a pain in the ass. Your dog ever do that weird shit when they're sleeping? They just convulse. It's because she's dreaming. What are you dreaming about? Usually that means they're running in their dream. What are you dreaming about? What are you running from? Or towards, probably. Your dream is probably the only place where you actually behave like a real pit bull, so I'm not gonna put the dog in frame. She's sleeping. I'm not gonna pick her up. And if I move this contraption, it's gonna wake her up. We do want the doggos to sleep. now that I actually have a member, I really got to get on the whole updating my perks and getting some emotes. I most definitely got to get on that. I mean, I would. We got to get Virgil to actually do it. I'm here. I already collabed with Ruff once. I'm here for it, man. We just gotta get Virgil to do it. I definitely want to try and get Virgil on the channel. I want to try and get Dugoat on the channel. Hey man, I appreciate that though. I want to get Dugoat on the channel because I tend not to agree with like any of his takes, so I think it would be an interesting debate type of video. I want to get Goresh on the channel just so that we can design an Ultra Frieza. That's my dream. Just to have Goresh on the channel and design an Ultra Frieza with him. All right, I got you. Um, did you? How long ago was that then? How long ago was that then? Almost feel bad for not remembering that. I appreciate it though, most definitely. Especially when it comes to being a member. Yeah, that's probably why. I have the memory of nothing. I just don't have memory. He works like 9 days a week, bruh. He doesn't have weekends. Mans doesn't have weekends. He works 9 days a week. Did you already donate to Virgil before coming in my stream? I feel like I probably saw it. Because I've been glancing over at his stream every now and then. If you did, I probably saw it, honestly. Why did you wake up all mad at the pillow? She woke up hella mad at the pillow. She just started destroying it. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. All right. All right. Look here. I need emotes. I need emotes. This is serious business now. Thank you. What blows my mind is it's the highest tier. That's what really blows my mind. It's not like y'all, you became members. Like that's good enough. Even if it was just, the what is my small tier, like a $1 tier. But y'all are going for the $10 tier. That's what's actually blowing my mind. Jesus. You understand that that right there is an extra $20 a month. That's insane. How many members does Virgil have? He's probably got enough at this point to be making like pretty good bank off of this YouTube nonsense. Granted, he only has the one $7 tier, so maybe not. At least that's the only one I saw when I became a member. I mean, you've been on his streams longer than mine, so that's fair. You don't have to become a member, bruh. This is not a thing you have to do. That's the crazy thing, too. I was contemplating earlier whether or not I even wanted to stream tonight, and look at this. Look at this. Me and Virgil are your favorite streams to watch. That's actually a very interesting comment, considering me and Virgil's streams could not be any more different. Like, we both have the topic of Dragon Ball Legends, and that's about as close as our streams will ever be to each other. Hell, I don't even have the game on screen. It's just me. You're just looking at my dumb face the entire time. You're just looking at my light-skinned afro ass the entire time. So that's actually pretty interesting. Though I will say this. One of the new perks that I was going to give that I actually thought of today, which is ridiculous. One of the, I want to start, you know, actually taking better care of, you know, who I make mod. So I was gonna have this thing that anyone who had the medication tier for at least 3 months would automatically become mod no matter what. Because usually, if you want to be a mod, I either have to personally know you, or you got to be on the channel for like years. But right though, like Virgil is a vibe. I mean, technically, I'm a vibe. I'm just the polar opposite. I'm the polar opposite vibe. He's calm, I'm rage. Yin and yang. That's why I think a PvP collab would be interesting, because as he's beating my ass, he would just be sitting there, just like calm as shit. And I would be screaming my head off the whole time. Like, fuck! Like, stop! Stop assaulting me! It would just be so different. Just two completely different personalities clashing. In a positive way, of course. I do need to fight Virgil again, though. We're 1-1 right now. We need to break this damn tie. Yep, pretty much. What was the issue you were having anyway? He is the calm nature of the moon. I am the raging waves of the ocean. It's constant bullshit. He is about to go live. And my stream is probably going to end in the next couple minutes. This is absolutely insane. It's a pretty W stream, $15 and 2 tier 4 memberships. Like, Jesus. Like, just... The only difference is we're not drinking this time. Can't do it. Y'all would have to make up another ridiculous one to get me to drink again. Yeah, I've noticed all, like, even when I was trying to become a member for Virgil, I had to do it on desktop. I couldn't use the actual mobile app. Just dumb. Because, like, for other channels, I'll see the join button perfectly fine, but it's like, for smaller channels, it just doesn't exist. It just doesn't exist. I don't understand why. I don't know. Maybe another 5, and I'll take a sip of something. Like a... Bruh. Alcohol will be the death of this channel because every single time I drink on stream, my shit gets limited ads. Such a pain in the ass. I'm a grown-ass man, YouTube. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Let me drink on my own stream, you piece of shit. Grown-ass fucking man. 22 years old, grown-ass man. But, shut up. I'm an adult, damn it. I'm of legal age. I want to drink on my stream. I'll drink on my fucking stream, bastards. It got to a point where I just stopped monetizing my streams. I've been doing it again recently, but like... What's my Insta? Instagram should be words should be in the description. All of my social medias are in the description. Every single one. When I say all the links you could ever want are in the description down below, that's not just a catchy part of an outro. It means every single one that you would want. All the social medias, all the music I use, my outro music, everything. Any videos that appear in my videos, all of it. Dancing, shitty acting. What? What? I'm just confused. I'm just confused, man. What fuck? Virgil's not into the sweat right now. He's not having it. He's not having it. Oh man. But we might start ending the stream. I almost feel like a dickhead just ending the stream like right after getting, 2 members, but I got shit to do in the morning. Literally any other night I would have stayed live. Just because of that, but I actually can't. I have shit I have to do. So I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys for joining the stream. Thanks for the obviously thanks for the donos and the memberships. I am going to try and get those. It says 15 for me actually. I'm gonna try. Actually, yeah. Thanks for the likes as well. 15 likes on the stream. I didn't even realize that. I'm gonna try and get those emotes out as quickly as possible. See what I want to do for them, and yeah, I will see all of you guys later. Maybe we'll stream again tonight. I don't promise anything though, but we'll probably be live again at some point this weekend. Is he live right now? If he's live right now, yeah. 100%. Hold up. Like, if he's already live, yeah, 100% we gonna raid the mans. I wish I could actually, like, raid people on YouTube, but unfortunately, I cannot. Alright, yeah. Let me go ahead and put his shit in the or not in the description, but in the chat. Alright. Everybody get it? Get into that stream. Tell them I sent you. Alright. I'm out. Peace.